Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. A husband.
A wife?
Are you ready?
I am.
What are we doing?
Well, last time we did a regular episode, we did Zechariah Chapter 10.
Sure as fuck did.
Yeah. And in that chapter, God was like, fuck your idols. Trust me. Don't follow these false prophets. You should only listen to me. And then,
obviously.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to bring everyone home from exile. And he skipped over the bit where he was the one that put them in exile. Right. That was about it, really. There wasn't a whole lot to the last chapter. Right. That was the gist of it.
He's like, I'm God, hear me roar.
Right. Yeah. Don't listen to those stone and wood things over there or the false prophet people and listen to me. And I didn't fuck you. What are you talking about? I don't know. But I saved you.
Everything's been great. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Right. So that was Zechariah Chapter 10.
Sure as fuck was.
Which means that today we're getting into
Zechariah Chapter 11.
All right. Let's do this.
Oh, Zach. Okay, do you know that song? Someone's knocking at your door.
Yes.
Somebody's ringing a bell.
I do.
Okay,
I don't know who sang it, but it's a song that's definitely out there.
What is that?
It's music.
Okay. It's like a 70s song, right?
Right. Like you hit me with that right off the bat.
Well,
here,
here's why.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Here's why. Because this is how this chapter starts.
Yeah.
Open your doors.
Okay.
And so I was like.
So that's what it reminded
you of.
Open
your doors,
okay.
You know?
All right. Yeah.
Someone's knocking at your door. Lebanon.
Okay.
Open your doors, Lebanon, so that fire may devour your cedars.
No.
Right?
That's not, eh?
Hey, open your doors. I have fire for your house.
Right. Yeah, that's not.
No, thank you.
Right. I pass. Hard pass.
Wail, you juniper, for the cedar has fallen.
Oh, okay.
The stately trees are ruined.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I mean, this is obviously God destroying people, apparently.
And trees.
Or at least hypothetically.
I mean, all we've heard is about these wonderful trees of Lebanon, the cedars of Lebanon. They were the ones that were brought down to make the fucking bathtub or what the fuck ever.
The green grass definitely ain't growing all around anymore.
It ain't growing all around.
Yeah.
No, this is actually making me very sad. Okay, I'm not like one of those people that
we're literally
sits in a forest and like communes with trees.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, and I hear you, and I know that there are people like that, and like I can sit and appreciate nature for a few minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done now.
Have you ever sat in a pine forest? Have you ever been to a pine forest before?
I don't know.
Oh my God, like when the needles drop, it deadens the sound in that area. It's like when you have a pine forest, you go there, it's just like almost like this complete-ish type silence because the acoustics cause it to be that way with the pine needles on the ground. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever encountered with regard to sound or lack thereof out in the wilderness. It would just, if you haven't done it and you have the ability to do it, you should do it.
Well, we should do that sometime.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to know my first thoughts about trees?
Sure.
Okay, so you know how at some point when you're a kid, you learn that you can tell the age of a tree by like how many circles it has.
The rings in the tree. Yeah.
The rings.
Right.
Yeah. And okay, but the first time I ever heard that, okay, so keep in mind that my brain doesn't quite work like everybody else's. And so I was like, but how can you count the rings? Like they're inside the tree. Like I don't understand. And then when I realized, like they explained, well, they chopped the tree down. I was like, but you're killing the tree to find out how old it is. Like I was so I was offended on the tree's behalf. I was like, I don't need to know how old the tree it is. You don't have to chop it down.
I think it started as more of a functional thing, like to build a house, you know?
Okay, but like all I could think is that we're like, I wonder how old this tree is. I don't know. Let's chop it down.
Right. No, I can see how it could be as a child.
I'm a little kid, and like I'm just like, why are we chopping down fucking trees to count the rings?
Right. Yeah.
Like that just seems mean.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not even like, I don't speak for the trees, but I speak for the trees adjacent.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I am not a nature girl, but I appreciate nature.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that hurt my heart.
Sure.
I don't need to know how old the fucking tree is.
Yeah.
Guess what? I can see how many rings it has by like kind of how wide it is. Wide around the diameter.
But not
of it.
necessarily, because like, I mean, there's things, right? Like the wideness of the rings determines how much water was that year. So like there's different things that contribute to how wide that tree is.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just don't need to know is all. It's none of my business, honestly. it's the tree's guts.
Right.
I feel like it's rude. I feel like it is invasive and rude.
Sure.
To be looking at a tree's insides and counting its rings.
But like, what if a tree is near the end of its life and you're just like, you know, it's kind of like euthanasia, right? When you, like, somebody is suffering, it's more humane to help them in that suffering, right? So a tree's falling apart and it's got basically no life left in it. It's just going to end up harming somebody else. At that point, are you okay with chopping it down?
I'm always sad when I see a tree stump.
Oh, I am too.
I'm really sad.
I think that there should be way more trees in the world, you know? But
yeah.
But unfortunately, in this chapter, they're referring to trees as the people they're killing, I think.
Probably.
So it's just there because they're referencing the Lebanon trees as they're falling and opening doors and fire. So it sounds like God's trying to get them murdered type stuff.
Right?
And
wail, you juniper, for the cedar has fallen. The stately trees are ruined. Wail, oaks of Bashan. Og of Bashan.
Yeah.
The dense forest has been cut down. Oh, that doesn't make me sad.
Yeah.
Is it wrong or weird that like I'm actually feeling emotions for these trees?
I don't think these are. Yes, they are saying trees, but it's not the actual trees.
It's just
because the trees represent that portion of those nations, right?
It's just that we've heard a lot about these trees throughout the Bible.
True.
And now it's like, and God's cutting them down.
I'm always sad about trees being, like, especially the Amazon trees getting cut down.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. That hurts my heart because I know that Amazon is supposed to be like the Earth's lungs or whatever.
Yeah. And I think that's been, I don't know, regardless.
Romanticized a bit, maybe?
Maybe. But regardless, there are, like, trees to me are so majestic, right? And I feel like it's very, very sad when we do away with large swaths of forestry. Yeah. It's not like this is we're getting rid of what the planet was to replace it with what we want. And I'm like, why should we get what we want? Like you're deciding this for all the other animals on the planet that we're going to make this in our image.
What is
we're basically doing the same thing God
song where you took down the thing and paved the
with the parking lot.
Yeah, the parking lot.
Paved the parking lot. Yeah.
And paved the parking lot. Yeah. Like that's sad. Like the first time I heard that I was like, oh, that's a sad song.
Yeah.
Like that got me right in the feels.
Right.
I'm not even like super nature girl, but like protect the planet, guys. It's the only one we got.
It is. It is.
You know? Listen to the wail of the shepherds. No, listen to my wail. Listen to wife wailing. Their rich pastures are destroyed. Whee! Exclamation point.
I guess.
Listen to the roar of the lions. Roar. The lush thicket of the Jordan is ruined.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, he's fucking all kinds of shit up.
Yeah.
No wonder people don't, believe in ecology and like taking care of the planet, because
Right?
God was just destroying shit left and right.
Put
He's
your
like, "Fuck
right
it all."
forest in, you take your right forest out. All right, this is what the Lord my God says. Shepherd the flock marked for slaughter. Their buyers slaughter them and go unpunished. Those who sell them say, praise the Lord, I am rich. Their own shepherds do not spare them.
Wow, are we talking about slavery here?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happening.
That's an interesting statement. He's definitely been pro-slavery-ish in the past. That might be a statement against it. I don't know. I'd be curious what that is referring to.
Right?
Yeah.
For I will no longer have pity on the people of the land, declares the Lord.
Okay.
I will give everyone into the hands of their neighbors and their king. They will devastate the land, and I will not rescue anyone from their hands, because I am a petty little bitch.
Right? Yeah.
I am a mercurial, vindictive dick.
Who is also apparently not capable of handling this, vindictiveness himself.
Right.
Yeah.
So I shepherded the flock marked for slaughter, particularly the oppressed of the flock. Then I took 2 staffs and called one favor and the other union, and I shepherded the flock.
Okay.
In 1 month, I got rid of the 3 shepherds. The flock detested me, and I grew weary of them and said, I will not be your shepherd. Let the dying die and the perishing perish. Let those who are left eat one another's flesh.
Hold on. He said, let me go shepherd this flock who is being oppressed.
Mm-hmm.
And then after 3 months, he got bored and said, go fuck yourselves. Is that what he's saying?
I am honestly not sure.
I'm not either, but like that's kind of what it sounded like.
So confused.
I mean, I'm definitely going to want to dig into this a little bit more.
Yeah, I will need a breakdown because he's got sticks and he named them.
Yeah. Union in favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't have almonds on them yet, I don't think.
No.
So,
no.
yeah.
Then I took my staff called favor and broke it, revoking the covenant I had made with all the nations. It was revoked on that day. And so the oppressed of the flock who were watching me knew it was the word of the Lord.
Wait, which one is he talking about? Like the original fucking covenant that he made? That shall never be broken? That is never
right?
going to be broken?
I wonder.
I wonder too. Because
I'm
like,
very
which
confused.
Covenant? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whatever, man. Whatever.
I told them, if you think it best, give me my pay. But if not, keep it. So they paid me 30 pieces of silver.
Who the fuck are we talking about?
Zechariah. He's putting on this show with his sticks. He's doing a show.
Okay.
And he's like, look, these are my little sock puppets. And this one's called Union and this one's called Faith or whatever. And see, I'm shepherding the people, but then I'm not. And so he's like using them as little fucking sock puppets, I think. And then,
I'm a little confused.
And he's like, there, I told you, I gave you a show, now pay me. And they're like, whatever, here's 30 pieces of silver.
So this is like a profit play or something?
Yeah. Yeah. And the Lord said to me, throw it to the potter. The Harry Potter.
Okay. All right.
That's funny.
Throw it to the pot. Okay.
Throw it to the potter.
All right.
The handsome price at which they valued me. So I took the 30 pieces of silver and threw them to the potter at the house of the Lord. Then I broke my second staff called Union, breaking the family bond between Judah and Israel.
Okay.
So
we're breaking covenants and staffs all over the place here.
Yeah, and these sticks are like representative. They're symbolic.
I get that. Yeah.
Okay. Then the Lord said to me, take again the equipment of a foolish shepherd, for I am going to raise up a shepherd over the land who will not care for the lost, or seek the young, or heal the injured, or feed the healthy. but will eat the meat of the choice sheep,
Okay.
tearing off their hooves. You know, as you do.
Okay.
Right? Woe to the worthless shepherd who deserts the flock. May the sword strike his arm and his right eye.
Okay.
Just so you know.
This is a very confusing chapter.
I'm not following this at all.
Yeah, I'm not either.
May the sword strike his arm and his right eye. May his arm be completely withered. His right eye totally blinded. The end.
Okay. I don't really know what to even say at the end of this.
No, but
the trees died, and
I was just imagining like that. Mo, Larry, and Curly. And
Larry, Curly, and Moe.
Them guys.
Yeah.
And like the Three Stooges. That's the ones.
Yeah.
And like one of them is like poking the other in the eye, and the other one's like blocking it and going like that's what I was imagining when he said poke him in the eye.
Yeah. That was a weird chapter.
Yeah. I saw in the notes that it was a play, but it's been a few days, and so I don't know what the play means. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we will definitely cover this in a Q&A because I'm like, your trees are on fire? What?
They go really kind of haywire with these like metaphor, like the symbolism in them. They go just like way too far sometimes, in my opinion. I'm like,
just say your say. You know?
Right, yeah. We don't have to make this complicated.
I don't need pictures. I don't need a whiteboard. Just tell me.
Right,
right. Make coffee in the morning, but not before bed. Don't drink coffee after, say, 4:00 in the evening, or you'll be up all night.
Right.
I don't need you to then go put on a passion play about it.
Sure. I feel like there'd be a lot more understanding of the Bible if it was just written in like
words.
Yeah, that people understood.
Yeah.
And that were very straightforward and made sense. Yeah. Like I'm gonna kill the people in Lebanon.
Yeah.
That would be a lot simpler than talking about the fucking trees.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying, like that. Yes, I can get there. I can make that walk. I can understand what you're saying, I guess, sort of, but
maybe
like,
because they've been talking about the specialness of the trees, like they knew that would like hit us in our hearts.
Sure, but maybe it's not that special that he's killing people. That's my theory.
Right. No, I'm just, look, I'm really trying over here because I don't get it at all.
I don't either. So anyway, I don't think we really have much else to say about this chapter other than it's weird and we need to go back into more depth on it. So
it's weird and I need more help.
And I do need to say one thing. I completely forgot to do the weekly replay last week. So like chapters 4 through 8. I will be getting that out on Sunday, and I apologize for any of the weekly listeners.
As well you should.
I am.
I think it's 5 through 8, my love.
Oh, 5 through 8. You're right. Yeah. So 5 through 8 I'll have out on Sunday. And I'll get back on track with that every 4 episodes, thing where we're going to be doing. Yeah. So I apologize for missing that. I've just been really busy and distracted and there's a lot of things going on in our lives. So I apologize and I'll get that out. Yeah. That being said, that's all we got for today. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next time.
And don't burn trees.
Yeah, generally speaking. Right, yeah. I mean, can't fight. We were always taught when I was in Scouts to get the dead limbs for campfires. That's what we collect. We didn't chop anything down in greenwood is not burnable anyway. You got to let it cure.
I understand that there's like such a thing as like controlled burns and stuff like that.
Sure.
But you are not the one to do that.
Right.
I know you, okay? No, you person standing there listening to this, you don't do a controlled burn.
Right. Much like one of the ascribed ways to destroy an American flag is to burn it. But there is a specific way, and you generally are not the person that knows how to do that.
Yeah.
It's not. You shouldn't just go burn people's flags if that need to be burned.
Don't burn things.
Generally don't burn things.
Fuck you're doing. Don't even burn a pot roast. Okay, just stop. Just stop. Stop with all the fire. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Good plan.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.